He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset.
Close the door, bro.
Last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
Leon.
Last time affects this time because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game.
There he goes. Picks up the first down, still moving. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Try to get it to the edge. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Across the 25. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. He's now up to 58 yards rushing, and he gets closer and closer to a 1,500-yard season. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
We knew this offense wanted to come into this one establishing the run, guys. They didn't even attempt to throw on their...
We don't want to go back to where we been to.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. Just keeps moving.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Hokies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Motion from the back. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, the offense getting a little bit greedy, I think. They had an explosive play the play prior. They decided to try to pile on, throw the ball right away, but the defense was ready for it. What a great job up front, defeating the block.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
They came ready to play, guys. Offense goes right down the field on their first drive to score a touchdown. Now their defense is playing lights out. 2nd sack of this opening drive. And one thing this coach does a great job of, he gets his team ready to go. And you're seeing it here on the big stage.
And the Hokies will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier, and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Knocked away, incomplete in the end. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They got off to a flying start, a touchdown on that opening drive, and now an opportunity to build on this lead. It's complete on the right side. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Canes are in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off play action. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Applewhite. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David. But, oh, he wants it all. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Unloads it downfield. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Wilcox. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown.
I'm going. After we run.
Scanning the field, it's Applewhite. Takes the grab on the left.
They're going to make it even sweeter.
2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little
The kid can find that part.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
You know what I mean?
Wants to go up top. Looking to take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Offense gets set for second down. They'll give it to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? We got a timeout here late in the trying to get more points on the board before the break. These fans touching the figurative hokey stone, doing their part to help. He's going for it all. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hurricane.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air. It's Applewhite. Throwing right. A strike downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Punch it out of the air. Touchdown, Miami. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. Lets it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. With the catch, it's Corn. Flying down the left side. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Canes.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up. He'll take the deep shot. Catch inside the 25. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. They've extended this. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. taking checks. Looking for a man. It's Applewhite. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that.
Throws for the end zone. And here's the third interception of the night. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's his fourth interception of the game.
Well,
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the kick.
He's looking deep. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. And lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Canes. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their sixth straight win. They've got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. The Hurricanes line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Trying to get the corner. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Turning it on. The 30. Past the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Back to throw, it's Applewhite. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it inside the 15. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet and not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Great place to start for this offense. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Offense changing the play. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. Let's it fly. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That boy Tyree Hodell really like that. That nigga 3-star, bro. That nigga a dog, bro. Nigga just had 8 tackles and 2 sacks in that game. He a damn cornerback. The slot cornerback. Dog shit. Right. Fast, bro. Oh. No league of damn shit. You know, man, done. Check this out. Knock these games out right quick. While I'm in that gym ski. That's cheese. Mm. I like cheese. It's crackers. I like peanut butter crackers. I think I know this shit. It gotta be that. Clock in. I was trying to get clocked in.
Weirdo, come downstairs.
What you say? You ain't do nothing?
Go upstairs.
But he ain't do shit. No Ted. Yeah. They lost or won? Mm.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. Heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if...
Ooh. Yeah, T, that's clutch too. I ain't doing nothing either. I might well make that cheese. Quick little cheese. And on my side. Yeah, you want me? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, too. I think this shit sometimes in November. It might be for a little while. Though I'm doing nothing. I'm going and see. Yeah, love, you know what I'm saying? Love fans. Fuck that food. You ain't no real fun cake either, man. Oh, man, them too. Come on, man, with the cotton candy. Facts. That's all I be wanting. Fuck the other shit. You get that food. You get high as hell, you know that. Hell yeah, T, we already gonna be in Charlotte. No nigga gonna hit his ass. Mm-mm-mm.
The Iron Bowl. 3 simple words, and they stir emotions and feelings across the entire state of Alabama, which can be felt and in many cases starts blood to boiling because rivalries like this define this great sport. Welcome everyone to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Bruh, Ostel.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Nolan. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Touchdown, Bama! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Brian.
Breaks into the open. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tiger.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Scott. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The give to the tailback. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come from this squad.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the
I know this shit,
physical
same
running backs
shit.
we see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Complete out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has a...
There he goes. Touchdown, Tiger. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Scott. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You
taking the shot. Makes the catch down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Quickly to the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover.
Intercepted for the 11th time. Got one on the return. The 40. He's at the 30. Finally brought down the one play, not the way he got the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made it?
Headed to the end zone. Breaks the tackle. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. He now has 84 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he walks in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously,
Come on, in the
the
gas, too. That boy started out 7-0. Now he down 21-7. It's still the 1st quarter. In this other league, my homeboy league, he beat the one that got Georgia in the league we played in. He got a league he wanted me to get in. I jumped in. I got Auburn. Right? I got his running back at the portal. He went in the Heisman Trophy. But I lost game. This is my 1st year with the team. They was already like 2 years in. This is like 3rd year. This is my 1st year. I still might be able to go. I think I still might be able to go to the Campbell Championship. I'm ranked 7-4. I'm ranked number 24 right now, bro. I'm playing Iron Bowl against Alabama, number 9. They number 9. I might knock him out.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The run from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space.
Look at that. This nigga break around,
He's
bro.
at the 40. At the 20. And he just kept
That's the type of shit you need.
right away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or will the defenses finally find their footing? We're ready to go here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Ball at the 31. Third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year, how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Tigers will hustle to the line. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Using the quick game. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
They'll try the outside to the left. Inside the 10-yard line and shoved out of bounds at the 9.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play, and they pick up a big gain.
Back to pass on second down. Grab behind the line. It's buried. Touchdown, Auburn! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, he's the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. They get enough push, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback making adjustments. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Nolan. Pocket breaking down. Tagged out of the air. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
On the run, it's Berry. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting into the ground.
Makes the catch. It's Berry. Brownie on the Jets. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man, they've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll go to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Berry. Touchdown, Auburn. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. The last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage.
34-14, T.
Great work.
On his second quarter, bro.
Being on the same page. These last two plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get better than that.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Leaves it with the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Alabama comes to the line on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll go with a quick touch pass. Turning it on! That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Tiger! And they take it in for 6 more points. How about this Tiger quarterback etching his name alongside the great
about those guys having those kind of
You
days.
ain't even have time, bro.
Cam Newton, just superstars at the
I'm
position.
finna start.
That's what kind of
No,
day
bro. I'm
he's
finna
having so
start
far.
shooting the
Hey,
clock,
for a
bro.
quick update, let's go to Kevin
Beating the
Connors in
dog
the
shit out
studio.
him, bro.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening
He got
in
Alabama
college
too.
football this weekend. South Carolina is down, but they
He got
are
Alabama
not
too.
out
That's
of
crazy,
it.
bro.
Not there in Columbia, one of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Clemson. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here.
Little nigga.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye
Knock
on
this
everything going
motherfucking
on
head off.
elsewhere. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Russell. He's got the back in the middle.
Gonna get him killed or no?
They get him on the ground late in the half.
Oh, so you really think that shit gonna work? Okay.
Alabama
Let me
quickly
give you
back
what
to
you
the
was
line.
looking for then. Since you think that shit really gonna work. Let me show you. Let me show you.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Let me show you.
Throws to the
That
back.
shit ain't gonna keep working.
Got his man on the right.
He gonna get that ball out.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Scott. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
This just looks like too much backyard football from this quarterback right now. We've already seen a pick in this game. Bad fundamentals on that last throw, throwing it off his back leg. He needs to trust his coaching.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown time. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And they didn't start this 1st half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap to the back. Caught in the backfield, it's Nolan. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Nolan. Bringing the heat. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Unleashes one. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
42-21 at the half.
Just about set here in the 2nd half as Auburn about to kick it off.
You get the ball 2nd half. I'm at the field, though. I'm finna rock the crowd the rest of the game. We up. They're gonna be hollering.
He'll bring it
Look at this nigga get a kickoff return and shit. This shit crazy.
Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking
First
and
play,
an awesome
kick
job
off to
in
the
the
crib.
open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
They're trying to let him come back. It's always like
You
that.
get a return like that, and it can't
Nah,
just
shit,
be
bro,
the
man.
guy with the ball.
I'm finna
who's
score again.
right.
Troy, my running back that I was telling you about, they're gonna win the Heisman. You already got 4 or 5 touchdowns.
Brilliant fashion on that one.
I'm gonna show you. Request this shit, bro.
And he'll just
Let me
take
show you
me
what
in
Harlem
this
Belly
drive
really
to
be
start at
doing
the
against
25.
users and shit. 200 and shit like that. I got you, gang. Out that bitch in, man.
So here comes the Auburn
Hit me with
offense.
that motherfucker. I
This
got you,
lead that
man.
they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Auburn lines up quickly. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Breaks into the